Right, so I've just been doing a bit of edging this morning. The flowers are coming out better now. The rhododendrons work well in this kind of weather. It's the other plants that are suffering. It's very humid. I can't say it's up to 90 something percent. It's worse in the house. I'm going to cut this today. Right. They're coming up, those ones. This one's being hidden by the new shoots. That's what's left of that. I had some here, but they've gone off. This is another weed. When you see them, get as much as you can out. I'll clear that way after. You get a lot of nettles and briars. Now that's very difficult in my hands with the gloves. It's just a situation. In the back, but it's too wide when my hand splits at that point there. All the flowers here are suffering. I really don't know what got to them. Fuchsia's coming up well. I really don't see this coming back. This is very hard to kill a rhododendron, very, very hard. Lavender. Someone's done something to it. I got my nettles for my nettle tea and nettle stew right by the fuchsia. And I've been making up my recycling. I'm going to go over this all drying out. We've had a lot of rain. So, right. Oh. I'm still got to put those tacks in. I want to get a little hammer, otherwise it's going to be gentle with them. With the big one. Well, these are the berries that they see those there when they come. There, that's why I let them grow. Just like down the holly, let the birds have something. They've been picking up their stuff. We've got these flowers that you used to have all the way around. There you go. Well, thanks to everyone that watches the videos. It's so humid. I opened all the windows and doors, well nearly all the windows and doors. And hang on, I'll drop the phone. We could do that jig thing. Twig. It is still. Yep. 25. You can see that. Focus on the thing. Yep, 25. And the humidity's even worse. I made myself a banana thing, mixed it in there with some milk. Well, that banana and thing. Charging up the batteries to do the garden later. They say they're meant to take 2 hours. 2. But they actually take 4. And the power drop off when they're in the lawn mowing thing. That's what can you do? But it is really sickly humid. What can you do? I'm going to do some stuff at my dad's when I can get up there with the stuff. I can walk with it all. Little bungee cords around the back and carry the stuff. Birds out there. Thank you to everyone watching. I try not to make them too long because it takes ages to upload. I think it's only a few meg upload. It is really, really humid now. It's just building. I said it wasn't going to rain again, but if it's going to be like this all day, oh, it's going to dry enough to do the lawn. It might be tomorrow. Well, at least the batteries be charging, or that, or use the mains one, Black & Decker, if I see an opening. Someone said they wanted me to do a comparison between the two, but it's not really fair because one's battery, one's electric. If they were both battery or both electric, I would say you could compare them, but it's apples and oranges. It's, you know, the only thing is you've got more power with the mains because it's constant, of course, and you've got more mobility with the battery, so you take your pick what you're going to use. If you really want to go the best way of all, the push mower, which I might even use because that cuts better and doesn't use any electric, petrol, nothing. Just maybe a bit of oil on the blade now and then. It doesn't have to be oil, any lubricating fluid, just to keep it from being locked up. Then you push with the Walkman mower and that's it, it's done. The only thing is if you're over 6 feet, they're difficult to use, these mowers with the handles, so pushing, you know, you're bending your knees and your back. So you do. Try not to cut in the sun. Let the dew go off. We can see it evaporating there. Those are full before. And the birds drink from it as well. So I left it there. I was going to have like a little water fountain, but they wouldn't allow me. They wouldn't even allow me a shed. Never mind. Other people have things, I have nothing. But tell me, that's not victimisation. They're still holding on to my money. Over £4,000. Over 4,000. Yep. They're holding on to that. They won't get me back. They take and take and take. What can you do? That's the government for you. Killing us softly. Killing us from behind a desk. That's what they are.